Meghan and Prince Harry this week caused yet more controversy after claims they had introduced their first daughter to the Queen were queried. Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor was born earlier this month and shares a name with the Queen, who was fondly called Lilibet by close members of her family as a child. Friends of Meghan and Harry claimed that the newborn had featured in a video call with the monarch. Yet, palace insiders denied that any such meeting had taken place. It is yet another dramatic turn of events that have marred the relationship between Meghan and Harry and the rest of the royal family. The watershed came when the couple sat down with U.S. talk show host Oprah Winfrey for their tell-all interview in March. Here, they aimed several allegations at the firm, including on mental health and racism. Midway through the interview, Meghan went into detail about how she felt isolated and alone while in the UK, claiming not to have left their home for lengthy periods of time. When Oprah asked if she had ever considered going to a hospital because of her mental health, or whether that was even possible, Meghan said, "You can't just do that. I couldn't, call an Uber to the palace." She continued, "You couldn't just go. You couldn't. I mean, you have to understand, as well, when I joined that family, that was the last time, until we came here, that I saw my passport, my driver's license, my keys. All that gets turned over. I didn't see any of that anymore." Her claim has since been hotly contested. Writing in her column for the New York Post, Maureen Callahan challenged Meghan by drawing attention to the number of international trips she made during her time with the family. Noting that the Queen is making it known she has no more tolerance for these two, she wrote, "It's long overdue. Here's Meghan just 3 months ago, to Oprah and an audience of 17 million, melodramatically claiming life as a duchess meant she was locked up in the Tower of London. When I joined that family, the Queen must have winced at that family, how pejorative, that was the last time, until we came, to America, that I saw my passport, my driver's license, my keys," Markle told Oprah. Except for those 13 overseas trips Markle took, including one to New York City solo so Serena Williams could throw her a lavish baby shower costing a reported $430,000, £305,000, with $125,000, £89,000, of that for the private jet alone. Finding freedom indeed. How did poor Meghan ever survive? Meghan and Harry made a number of official visits while fulfilling royal duties. They flew to Ireland in 2018, their first trip, later that year traveling to Australia, Fiji, Tonga and New Zealand. In 2019, they spent time in Morocco, also going on a tour of southern Africa. They also went on a handful of private trips abroad, at one point flying via a private jet to visit Elton John in his French home. As mentioned by Ms. Callahan, in 2019, Meghan made a solo trip to New York to attend a baby shower for her first child, Archie. All of these cross-border trips will have required the Duchess to have a passport.